Good day, students! Today, we are going to tackle the singular and plural forms of the count nouns. First, let us define the count nouns. When we say count nouns, these are the nouns that can be counted one by one. Again, when we say nouns, these are the name of people, animals, things, places, and events. Now, what do you mean by singular noun? So when we say singular noun, it is a noun that names one person, animal, thing, or place. And when we say plural noun, it is a noun that names more than one person, animal, thing, or place. There are rules to follow in forming the plural form of the count nouns. Rule number 1. We should add s to the most count nouns. So this is how it works. We have examples. Here, we only have one pencil, and in order to form a plural of this count noun, we will have more than one pencil. Therefore, we need to add s to its name, and it will become pencils. We have another example. So here in singular, we only have one car. And in plural, we have 1, 2, and 3, meaning to say we have more than one car. Therefore, we have to add s in its name to make it plural. So, it will become cars. Another example, we have one bag, and in order to form a plural, we should add s to its name because we have more than one bag, and it will become bags. Again, we usually add s to the most count nouns in order to form its plural. Now, let's move on to the rule number 2. We need to add e and s to the count nouns that end in letter s, z, ch, sh, or x. For example, we have here a count noun, bench, and it ends with ch. Therefore, in order to form its plural, and we have here more than one bench, we should add es, and it will become benches. Another example, we have here a count noun, bush, and it ends with letter S and letter H. And in order to form its plural, so let us count. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, meaning to say we have more than one bush. And so, we need to add es to make it plural, and it became bushes. Another example, we have here a count noun, fax, and it ends with letter X. And here, we have more than one fax. Therefore, we should add es to make it plural. So, it will become faxes. And last example for this rule, we have here one bus, and it ends with letter S. And we have here more than one bus. Therefore, we should add es to make it plural, and it became buses. We're now in rule number 3. So we should add s to the nouns that have a vowel e and the letter y at the end. Example, we have here a count noun, pulley, and it ends with letter Y. Therefore, we should add S to make it plural. So it will become pulleys. Another example, we have here a count noun, monkey, and it also ends with letter Y. Therefore, we should add S in its name to make it plural. And last example, we have here a donkey, and it also ends with letter Y. Therefore, we should add S to its name to make it plural. So it will become donkeys. Rule number 4. If a noun has a consonant and the letter Y at the end, you have to change the Y to I and then you add E and S. Example, we have here a count noun, lady, which end with letter Y. And to form its plural, of course, we have more than one lady. Therefore, we should omit the letter Y and change it to I before we add ES, and it will become ladies. Next, we have here a count noun, cherry, and it also ends with letter Y. It is singular because we only have one cherry. And in order to form its plural, so we have more than one cherry, it will become cherries. We omit the letter Y, we change it to I, and then we add ES. And last example, we have here a count noun, lily. It also ends with letter Y. And in order to form its plural, we should also omit letter Y and then change it to I before we add ES. And it will become lilies. So those are the rules that you have to remember in order to change the singular count nouns into plural forms. And before I end this video, I want to leave a verse in James chapter 1 verse 5 saying, "If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him." I hope you learned something new today. Thank you for listening and enjoy learning. Bye!